Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me, Hema Subramanian. Rava Kichadi is probably one of the easiest and delicious recipes which has a lot of vegetables. Now usually when we make it home, it can become a little lumpy and sticky. Today I'm going to share a perfect recipe with a lot of tips to get it really nice like how we have it at the restaurants. So let's get started and check it out. To the pan add half cup of Suji. Roast it till you get a nice golden color. So in this particular Rava Kichadi, the key is in the roasting of the rava. So sometimes the rava is not roasted and this can become very sticky or gooey. So you can see the rava is roasted to a nice golden color. Turn off the stove, remove from the pan and keep it aside. To the nice white kadai, add about 2 tablespoons of oil. Add 1 teaspoon of Chana Dal. Next 1 teaspoon Urad Dal. Half teaspoon mustard seeds, half teaspoon cumin seeds. I'm also adding a few cashew nuts. So the cashew nuts are optional. If you don't want to add them, you can do it without them. So I'm just making it a little rich by adding all these cashew nuts. Since we're doing this restaurant style, it will be nice to add a few cashew nuts. Once the mustard seeds start splattering, I'm just going to add a few curry leaves. Next, add 1 medium-sized onion finely chopped, a piece of ginger finely chopped, 1 green chilli finely chopped. Now I like ginger in my khichdi or upma. So if you don't want the flavor of ginger, you can do it without it. So once the onions have turned transparent, add all the vegetables. So I'm just adding about 2 tablespoons of finely chopped beans, about 2 tablespoons of finely chopped carrot, a few green peas. So these are cooked green peas and 1 small tomato. So if you add the chopped vegetables nice and fine, they cook faster. You don't want it too big. Add a pinch of turmeric powder. Next add 1 teaspoon of salt. Just mix everything. Now you can adjust the salt according to your taste. So you can see the vegetables have cooked. I'm going to add the roasted Suji. So like I said, the key is in the roasting of the Suji. So make sure you've roasted it nicely. Now this is, you can see this is a very simple recipe. And it's something that's very quick to make. So if you're having sudden guests or friends coming over, I think this is one recipe that's a go-to recipe to quickly make. So let me know what is your go-to recipe when you have sudden guests, relatives or friends coming over and you want to quickly whip up something for them. So the next tip is for half cup of Suji, I'm adding 1 cup of water. So reduce the flame to a nice low. Now this is hot water, so make sure you're adding some hot water, not cold water or room temperature. So keeping the flame on a low, continue to cook. Close the kadai and cook on low flame for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you can see the Suji is cooked beautifully. The khichdi is done. I'm just going to add some chopped coriander leaves. So finally, I'm finishing off by adding about 3 teaspoons of ghee. This will add a very nice flavor to your khichdi. So you can see the Rava Kichadi is cooked perfectly. So the key is in adding the water as well. So if you add too much of water, it can become very gooey and very lumpy. So if you want it a bit dry like this is the proportion that you must follow. And make sure you also roast the Suji well before making the khichdi. So here are a couple of tips to follow to get this perfect restaurant style Rava Kichadi. Those of you who like Rava Kichadi or who enjoy making it on a regular basis, make sure you like the recipe and share this recipe with all your family and friends. So here is this absolutely delicious Rava Kichadi restaurant style. So you can see how simple it is. Make sure you follow all the tips to get it perfectly. Now I've served it with some nice coconut chutney and mint chutney. You can enjoy it however you like. Do try the recipe, enjoy and share it with your family and friends. The second edition of our home cooking book is now available on our website 21frames.in. I'll give you the link in the description. You can go and check it out. The book is currently available only in India for now. So you can place your orders on 21frames.in.